Bonjour. Bonjour always. Ni hao, sawadee, konnichiwa, good day, howdy. It's me, Table, and welcome to another Robocraft build. Today, look at this. It's a Poland helicopter that got made today. Pretty fancy. It's already up on the shop, but we're not doing that one today. We are doing this one. Now, I've had an idea, and we're going to do it, and I'm going to see how it works out. We're going to do something along the lines of this. So, boop. Making sounds again. Boop. I can't help but make sounds. Like, if we could have some, like, cool beats on, like Rocket League's beats. Have you heard Rocket League beats? Rocket League beats are amazing. Right, so we're going to go like that, right? We're going to have this shape. We can go 2, 2, and 3. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's do that. Fine, we do that. We're doing that. Now let's just join it up and see if we can see what we're on about here. We'll do that, and then this, okay? So then we go up, and we're going to bite in like that. There we go. We can get another one there, but then that needs to go to there to please my OCD mind. So then we go, boop. Okay, that works out okay. Now, we take these, and we go like this. Oh, maybe, actually, we do this. 3D. Do a 3D one. Like that. Oh, no. Oh, we have to delete that anyway. But then can we just do this instead? Oh, we can do that. Which means we might be able to get these in. Oh, we can. Nice. Right, so we got that. That's pretty close to what I had in mind. However, I want to do a little bit more under here. Because, like, having them all the same height is okay. But if I could, I might want to put them maybe one up, or double it, maybe double it here. How do we feel about that? I'm not sure how I feel about that, but if we did this, is that excessive? That's excessive. Get rid of that. Right, so they were blocks, weren't they? Boop, boop, boop. There we go. So we've got our like platform-like design. We could do something with this detail, but I think we're going to just cover it up. Oh, or unless we do this, we go one more up, right? And we do this, whoop, whoop, like that. And then we go, bring, like this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, that was meant to be a block. Yeah, I'm liking that. So much so, in fact, let's continue it along for this last one as well. So we go like that, and it goes up. Which makes, though, for a very top-heavy design, unless we think of something very clever. So we have, like, those little bits, and maybe even these bits could go like this, and it could be staggered. But then they don't feel like part of the design, do they? It feels a little bit like, yeah, okay. That's all right. So far, so good. Let's put this bit on. Like so. Oh. There we go. No, go away. All right, so we join this on, like so. And then what we need to do is we need to go down. We need to go in one. So wherever we can go in one, we go in one. Like that. Fine, and then we need to go down. Do you know what we need to go into? Like so. And then down one, like that. And then we need to have a good old look at where we're connecting and see what we can do here. So we're going to go wheels. We're going to go, let's see, stormers. How do stormers fare? So stormers don't like that. Pathfinders? None of you are liking that. Okay. So that's a little bit of an issue. Does anyone jut out any further? You do. You seem to like that. That does make you rather wide, but that in itself isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just we didn't want the massive wheels. How about these wheels? What's going to be the problem with these? So they have an issue with that, and it kind of connects to the struts. So if we went one, like that, we could do that, couldn't we? Scout wheels. How do we feel about that? 4. You know what? I feel okay with that. I feel very okay with that. Now we should... I mean, if I put a gap between them, that would also be cool. But we're not going to be able to do that. So instead, we're going to go like this, right? And just go bonk like so. And then bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Like so. And then we're going to do some kind of clever-looking design section. Which I do believe we can do, actually. If I go out like this, right? And then put a line above here, I think that will allow us to do something pretty cool. Let's just test. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then we do that. Oh, main plays. Hey, hello. Hello. I didn't realise that people knew. Ah, right. Here's the thing, right? I could do this, right? Which would be pretty cool, but it means I'd have to put a block there and put that wheel there. I kind of like that, which makes it feel more like an armoured vehicle as opposed to... Oh, and that wheel's in a fine position. So we could have like the 6 wheels, and then we get rid of this bit. Oh, wait, no, wait. We put this in here. Book, like that. And that one's already on that side. Then we delete off this, like so. And we've got those bits on. And then all we need to do is like continue it like so. Maybe just have it like that. Oh, maybe we could just have that. Have it like that. Ooh, maybe we could just do that. Maybe it could rise up like that. Yeah, maybe we could just do that. Whoop, whoop. And then how do we have it like this? We had it like that, and then... Well, let's have it slightly different at the back. Let's have it like that, just chunky. I'm going to just take that off and do that. And maybe change that to this. Like that, and then change that to this. There we go. Good. So different at the back and at the front. That's pretty cool. We've got some kind of thing going on here. I'm happy with the width of the thing. The body is maybe a bit high, but we can drop that down. What I want to do is I need to analyze under here, really, because I mean that's all well and good, but it looks a little bit clunky. Maybe I can get one of those in. Oh, I can. Brilliant. It means I can do the same there, but it's got to be one of those. Boop. There we go. Okay. There's a lot of flatness here. There's a lot of block going on. So can we try and just maybe eliminate some of this a little bit? We can make that curve so that fits in. Get rid of that. Do the same here. Just try and tone down the amount of points where we can like stick onto stuff. Still, this is a bit big, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. And that. And that. You know what, let's just get rid of that as well. And then let's think what we can do here. We want it to connect, but we don't want it to catch on stuff. So let's get rid of that one. And do like... Yeah, do like that. This needs to hook onto something, so we can just do this. There we go. We're raising it off of... We're just raising it up a bit. We don't need those. We don't need that. We don't want to snag on everything. We're going to reverse that to one of those. And take out that. In fact, we'll leave that on and do this. So we have these like rampart bits. Okay, fine. It's only 6 wheels. It's not the most amount of wheels, but things are looking prettier under here. I could even do inner wheels. Like, we can get those on. Do we want to do something like that? Is that something we want? Do we want inner wheels? Because, like, that's a prime spot for an inner wheel right there. Maybe we will have that. Maybe we will have that. Right, we don't have steering wheels yet. So let's put those on. Let's make these front ones and the back ones steering wheels. Let's just do that right now. Let's see what happens. So steering. Let's test it. So the test. It could go. It could be all right, you know. It could go. Why not have 8 wheels in a weird configuration? Here's an interesting point, right? If I put more wheels on the inside, will it still turn? I don't know is the answer, but we're going to friggin' test it. Let's go here, and then, so they'd go there, right? We'd have them there. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. We could probably do the same something around here. Oh, yeah, look, there's many a prime location for up here, so we can do that. Then we can add that like so and go up. And then that can go on like that. And we can put in like so. All right. Fine. We're going to have that. Now, let's see what happens. Bring. Oh, you turn just fine. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Back to Edit Robot. So that was the toughest bit, I think. And well, I'll be honest with you, I didn't think much past this bit. So the rest is going to be made up as I go along. Hopefully, I can figure something out. I think that this area under here is a prime location to connect some bits, you know? I feel like this would be, I'd be remiss if I didn't connect these bits here somehow, you know? Just having a little extra section for these struts to attach to. And I'm going to do that in the form of this. It's going to have like an underbelly for a little bit extra weight under here. Nothing too major, just like something like that. You know, just something like that. And then, whoop, oh, rip, like this. No, X, not F. Wish it was F. F is a lot easier to reach than X. I have to move my hand to hit the... no, let's leave that blank actually, because that's going to be something. We need to go to these and just pack these in like so. Wherever there isn't a wheel, or wherever there isn't a rod even, because the wheels fit just fine. Did this the wrong way round, but we should be okay. There we go. That's pretty cool, I'll be honest. I'm very pleased with how those side bits are working out. I want some kind of divider here. I want something that kind of says, you know what, we're not together, but we're not apart either, you know? So let's just see what this does. Let's see. Is that too much of the same thing? Maybe. Maybe it is. I'd really like to do something with that block, but that block... Maybe I can do this. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, that can be like that. No worries. We can go blocks here. No, we can't. We've got to go one of those. Ah, okay. Let's do this then. So it looks like I got my wish. It's kind of together, but then it isn't. It's just kind of like a segment. And then that can continue to there, I guess. No, to there. Okay. And then let's just get creative with these bits. Let's go like that. And these can be blocks. Okay, we're good. So then that can become like that. So again, together but not, you know, like kind of like a combination of the two bits. That can become this. No. Can become this. Okay, but then we've got this ugly block here by the wheel, and I don't think I can make it this. Oh, I can. Perfect. Put in one of those. No. You need to be a prism right there. Like so. Good. That's a very together segment. That is very well done. That is. I think that looks pretty cool. Underneath, we've got the body section on. We've got the underside done. We need to figure out what we're doing with this top bit. I kind of feel like maybe this should push out. Maybe push out one. But connect but not connect. How do we feel about that? What about if the two center two push out and that one stays in? Yeah, I like that actually. I like that a lot. Do we want to do this as well, maybe? Make it look like it is connected, but it's not. It's like spider legs. It's like a spider perched on the top. Ooh. That looks pretty slick. Yeah, we're going to keep that. We're keeping that for sure, actually. Very nice indeed. That doesn't need to be a block. That can be like that. Now, I was thinking of having the glass underneath. I was thinking of having this. I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm going to have it like that, I was thinking. If we can get a little... Oh, there's never one of them around when you need one. If we get one of those in there... Whoop. Can we get it in there? No. So we could kind of have the glass like that. Do I want to put a panel in there? You know what? We could do like that, but then make those bottom bits like blocks. So it's like supports. Yeah, we're going to have that. That's what we're going to have. Yeah, we're going to do that actually. That looks pretty cool, if you ask me. You know? And that's the important thing, that it looks cool. So we can just double that up and then put in a block like so. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Maybe if we add a little bit to bulk this out a little bit like so. How do we feel about that? Does that intrude a bit too much? No, it doesn't actually, does it really? It makes a nice big flat platform. So if you wanted to add stuff, you could. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, but that will. And we can change that to that. And then change that to... Oh, it's all connected. To this, maybe? But then take that out, go to you, and then... Okay, fine. That's now a thing. I think we're very close to being done. I wanted to... It's kind of simple but complex, this one. It's kind of like a mix of both, isn't it? I thought that it would be easy, but it's actually turned out quite tough. I wanted to have a big flat section so we could mount some kind of weapon on it, but I'm not going to mount the weapon because I don't want to ramp up the cost. You know, I don't want to ramp up the cost on you guys. What if we just did this? What if we just put that in? You know what, that could totally work, actually. What if we just did that and hooked that on like so? Just made that like a bit. Yeah, why not? Why not have that on there? So we've got the top section, which would be good for a flag of some sort. I think we're there. I do believe we're there for the build. Right, let's choose a flag. Oh, you know what this would be great for? I know exactly the flag. Where was it? Someone asked for Netherlands. So, how does it go? It goes blue, white, red. Now, we could do it like blue, white, red, or we could do it so it's like white in the middle, red and blue on the other sides. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, let's go to our colours. We want to go blue right there, right? So, this segment will all be blue. Whoop. Come on, in we go. Blue, 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 blue. Or maybe we should just go like that. Go all blue, and then we go to white, and we want the middle three stripes, like so. There we go. And then we've got to get in and get these bits. Oh, it's going to take ages. Boop. And then along here. Oh, it's going to be so slow. So slow. Every single blue block has got to become white. Yeah. Oh wait, mirror mode can be on for this one. That was not meant to be white, but it can be actually. Yeah, you can. Oh, there's empty sides there, just not slopes or anything. They can stay. Okay, so middle section white, like so. Boop. Okay, so we've got the white section in. Now one of these sides has to become all red. No, mirror mode off. Mirror mode off. No, back to blue with you. There we go. And then, look, we've got some bits under there. Come on. Come on. The other side let me. Good, thank you. Don't mind if it does. This bit is all red. Squirt, 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 squirt. There we go. I mean, I could have maybe done the paint job a little bit different, but I found, like, with the Australia one, which is the same colours, we kind of lost something, I felt, with the colours that I used. Like, you know they're Australia colours, but I think I spread them out too much. It wasn't basic enough. I went too complicated, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, so many bits in here that need to be done. As long as you can not see them, I'm fine with leaving some. They're both meant to be white blocks, those ones. Yeah! Okay, there's definitely bits under there. We can see them. That's meant to be red, that's meant to be white. But it's not meant to be white, they're going to be black, but you know what I mean. So, they're meant to be white as well. That looks good from there. Yeah. I think we're there. Now we just need to do the details. So, all wheels and arrow rods are going to be black. Mirror mode can go back on. We can do all of you. There we go. Still got a bit of blue under there. Mirror mode off. No. Squirt. I think that's the only one. Mirror mode on. Black. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. That's looking pretty good. Glass can be... Oh, yellow glass, maybe? How do you feel about yellow glass? There's no yellow on the flag, though, is there? So let's just go a lighter shade of blue as like my default colour. I do love that colour blue glass. Okay, we are ready. That's it, isn't it? That's it. Just got to get the flags on. No, don't dye them. Just pick them up. Thank you. Now we can have a few flags so that we can have 2 flags there. And we can have 2 there as well. Yeah, there we go. Ah, it's like a moon buggy, only it's not. It's just kind of... I'm really pleased with that. I might change the paint. If it wasn't a country-themed bot, I would have changed the paint colours and done something different. Because I would have had this edge fairing thing here, different from this main body. But we're cool. We're good. We're cool. That's it. That's the build. That was Neverlands, right? Neverlands. Yeah, Neverlands it is. Right, I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the build. And I will see you again soon with another video. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you again soon for another video.